Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Thursday, September 3rd, 2020. The address we're inspecting today is 28845 Southwest Orleans Avenue, Wilsonville, Oregon, 97070. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer pipe through the garage cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some age sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe, with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. So normally we would start the sewer camera in the bottom of the turn, but we saw something as we reached the bottom of the turn, so we kind of wanted to start from out here. So here we go. We are entering. There is a lot of debris all around the rim, and then as we get to the bottom of this, you can see screws, and you can see metal rings, and you can see what looks like a bunch of concrete in the pipe. So as we're going towards the front of this, that looks like a bunch of dried concrete down on the pipe. There's screws and metal retainer rings or whatever that is. But there's definitely a lot of debris in the sewer pipe that could cause blockage or backup or pretty significant issues at some point. So it would be recommended right from the get-go that this pipe get some maintenance, some repair. It could be, and we'll leave it up to the drain repair technicians, but it could be in the form of just having the system flushed, just a professional pipe jetting maintenance, and just blow all of this out or scrape all of this out or whatever needs to happen. But yeah, there's a good amount of, looks like concrete, a good amount of screws and metal rings and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to try and make our way over the top of the concrete with the camera, and we'll see what happens. So we made it over the top of it, and it looks like a lot of it, and we're going to reset the counter, and a lot of it is just right at this, at the turn, so a lot of it is just kind of accumulated there. So for the most part, this looks really clear and really clean. So a lot of, it must have been stuff falling down in this cap and then, or in the clean out pipe, and then drying at the bottom of this with no water flow going through there. So there's definitely some crustiness, looks like concrete, some screws and stuff like that. And then once we get past that, it looks like we have a pretty good pitch and decent water flow through here. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. Also some sort of paper towel, white baby white, who knows. All of the junction of the pipe, at least that we've seen so far, appear to be glued and watertight. After about 12-13 feet, we're going to get deep here. We're going to start diving straight down into the ground. We're going to transition here. So this signifies a few things. This signifies a transition in pipe sizes, so we're going from 3-inch pipe into 4-inch pipe. It signifies transition in pipe materials. And then lastly, it signifies transition into the city branch piping. And even though we enter into city branch piping here, technically all of this will be buyer-owner responsibility. Kind of hard to say what that is. It looks like it could be like a pipe glue or something. So we'll turn off the water on the pullback and see if we can get a better idea what that is. It's not pushing the camera head really as we go by there. So it might just be some glue. So even though we enter into city branch piping here, technically all of this would be buyer-owner responsibility throughout the entire length. We're approaching 25 feet. And overall, we've been impressed with the downhill pitch. We have a pretty nice, strong downhill flow throughout the entire length. And then we're going to enter into the city lateral. This is the large lateral pipe running through the middle of the road in the backyard. This is the pipe that the homes in the neighborhood, at least the homes on the street, are tying into. So 30 feet is the city lateral, and this will be the end of the line, the end of buyer-owner responsibility. So kind of a couple of things here. So good news, bad news. The sewer pipe does need attention and possibly even fails inspection based on a lot of foreign objects, foreign debris in the pipe. So we'd recommend passing the video and the report on to the builder or drain repair technician to make appropriate repairs, make suggestions for maintenance and repairs and all that sort of stuff, identify the areas that are damaged and what needs to happen. Good news is, in most cases, when we see this sort of just crusty stuff in the bottom of the pipe, can be blown out, can be trimmed out or scraped out, and then the pipe would pass inspection. So it's the easiest one when you're going from a failed sewer pipe or a sewer pipe at least that needs some attention into a pass. You can go real quickly by just doing a little bit of that scraping or professional pipe jetting maintenance, and just get all of these foreign objects and foreign bodies out of the sewer pipe that could potentially cause blockage or backup. So the sewer pipe definitely needs attention. 30 feet is the end of responsibility officially. We started in 3-inch ABS, we transitioned to 4-inch 30-34, and we dropped in the city sewer connection at 30 feet. And again, the sewer pipe does need attention, especially before closing and moving in and all of that jazz.